Okay, hey everybody, my name is Digidustin39 and welcome back to another Tower of God. Today we are reading episodes 13 and 14. So, I have just finished recording this. Like, literally, there was a 10-second span between clicking stop and start. So, our main group of focus at this time is in the middle of what they think is a very complicated test. I don't think it really is. Maybe I'm just thinking like an idiot, but I don't know. I feel like a little common sense would just make things go easier. That or just my foresight of anime and manga overall is what's giving me the true knowledge here. But really, no. We need more people with common sense in this world. It's sad. But without further ado, and no more bullshit, let's get into it. Because that crocodile just decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna choose the door. Time to start guessing. Then what would you have done? Did you have a better idea? There was no hints anyway, so what the heck? If there was no choice other than guessing, why not do it fast? There could have been a hint. So did you find it? Did ya? Yep. Well, not yet, but that yellow turtle said there aren't any more. So, clap, clap, clap. Clappings, clappings. Congratulations, you passed the test. Yep. So, if you guys don't remember, there was a 5 in the position. There was on the clock, there was a 5 in the position. Like, there was 5 minutes left. Therefore, I don't think it mattered what door they chose. They just needed to do it at the right time. Watch that be the thing. Watch that be the thing. Pass. What do you mean? Why aren't you pleased? I am. It's not that, but to pass this test, you just had to open any door within 5 minutes. Yeah. Or just, kind of like that guy said. Yeah, it was either that or just wait until you have like 4 or 5 minutes left to open a door. And bullshit will happen. You opened a door within 5 minutes. So you passed, obviously. In 5 minutes? What the hell? Can't accept this. You gave us no clues, and you say opening the door in 5 minutes is the way to pass the test? What can you evaluate in a test like this? Mr. Kuhn, we did give you a hint. Just say that you didn't trust us. Yup. There was just he didn't have trust in that guy, which was why maybe that guy gave the hint to everyone else. It just didn't matter. Huh. Because, for one thing, did you guys not even see him before? Did you guys ever notice that before? What? I knew you would be like that, Kun Agrero. Agnes. One of the abandoned sons who were kicked out after the fight of the Kun family. You can't do anything without assurance. You can never open a door if you're not certain of success. However, Mr. Kun, the world never waits for you to choose an answer. These numerous doors which were correct will turn into doors of death after a few seconds. You need teammates around you who are intuitive and daring to open the door. You've got good teammates to go up with. Congratulations. The test is now over, so let's say goodbye for now. I hope to see you on a higher place, son of Kun. Dart. And one more thing, Mr. Kun. Your bag looks heavy, huh? That sly bastard. How was my guess? You stupid turtle. Can't do anything without the great rack. I felt it as soon as I got here that we would have to open a door in 5 minutes. My instinct, it is. A feeling, you know? We know you just guessed. Yeah, you just had to yeet. Intuitive, yep. Well now, I changed my mind, you poor guys. I will accept you as my men. No way, I can't accept that. The leader rack. What? Find the real door? Without any hints? I gave you all hints, yup. What the hell is that? What do you mean by no more hints? Yup. The test begins. Seriously? I will pass the test with the prophecy of God. What? Leave this all to me. Prophecy of God? What kind of ability is that? It is literally the prophecy of God. I connect to my God and find the real door. You creatures, what do you want now? Oh, gosh. But isn't that just guessing? Yeah. Is he connected? Yeah. You passed the test. What? We're screwed. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, even if I explain, they won't listen. I should just let them go. So dumb. It is funny of how that worked. Hey, you living burden. Sleeping in a situation like this. Hey, you, wake up. Gosh, the test started. We have to find the real door in 10 minutes. There is no time to sleep. Wake up. Hey, you bastard. Wake up now. What is he doing? Is he sleeping or what? Damn you, old lady. There are no hints, so let's just open any door. Haven't I been nice, old lady? Who's the old lady? You're talking to me. You talking to me like that? No. No more words. I'll just punish you with my hand. If you don't find the real door in 10 minutes, I will tear apart your pillow and blanket. I will find a place where I can sleep, right? I am a bit worried. I think Lord will choose a door, or will choose any door, and go back to sleep again. No way, he's got a brain, so... No, look at his eyes. What? No! Mr. Laro, you passed. What? Anak, Hats, and Shibizu, you passed the test. It's amazing. How did you get the answer? It's simple. You gave us the hints. You gave us three hints in total. The first one was the screaming sound. No sounds were escaping from beyond the door, but the scream sound seemed to be on purpose. The screaming sound was only made by the teams which spent more than 5 or 6 minutes on the test. The second one was the clock up there. I was wondering why it was there, even though there's not an E there. Here we used the pocket. I had a thorough look at it, and I noticed it had a cycle of 5 minutes. Also, 4 and 5 different sizes compared to everything else. Yeah, they're... Seriously, 7, 8, 11, 10, 11, 1 and 2, all the same size. How is this so hard? Fuck. I was right, is the problem. And the last one is what you said. There aren't any more hints. In other words, you don't have to look for more. You don't have to look for more hints, which also means the answer can be drawn from the hints provided. Super smart. It can also be understood as open a door in 5 minutes. Great, you passed the test perfectly. Yay! He's useful sometimes. You didn't look that smart, right? Gosh, he reminds me of the one kid, like, one of the kids that are in the main cast for, well, not main cast, the main 3 for Camp Camp. What was his name? What was his fucking name? Fuck. Neil, that's what it was. He reminds me of Neil. The test is over, Mr. Hong-sun. As you asked, I gave out the hints for the answers, pretending to be a regular. Yep. Wait, I forgot the accent I gave you. I gave out the hints for the answer, pretending to be a regular. Oh, nice job. Now go back and take a break. Can I ask you something? Yeah, sure. I don't really get this. Why did you tell me to give out hints to the regulars? The hints were already there. Oh, that's true. Mister? Hint was the hint you gave them. Really accepted was a hint by all of them? Wait, what? Was the hint you gave them really accepted as a hint by all of them? Huh? The smart, untrusting ones were supposed to fail the test because of the hint. He almost got to the answer, but he rejected it because he doesn't trust anyone. Yep. But his teammates, with pure courage, saved him. A person with faith in nothing but his God was saved because of that faith, and the person who was annoyed by thinking was saved because he was annoyed. The one who was listening to others and doesn't hesitate to choose found all the evidence according to the hints and got to the answer. If we assume the hint you gave them is like this cup of tea, did the tea turn out to be a medicinal tea for all of them? For some, it functioned like medicine, but for some of it was a poison. And even if it was a medicine, if you don't have the courage to swallow it, were they still able to pass the test? Essentially, it was impossible from the start to deduct whether that tea was poison or not. They could draw the truth that was in a good one with the hints and what I told them. But there was only one way to prove that. The only definite way to find out was to drink the tea. By the way, that's coffee. And it's even instant. Shut up. This tastes a bit sour. Instant coffee is the best. Yes, sir. That's interesting. Whoosh. Everybody stop here. The time is up. Even Kell's floor. The third area of the first test spot for regulars. Those who survived pass the test. The ones who pass will be sent to the next waiting spot. Is that them? Is that Rachel? So she's like literally right. So Ban is like literally right behind her, essentially, right? First test qualified. Just 3. Interesting. Alright, on to chapter 14. Huh? The number of winners from the first test is only 3? How did you give the test? Did you do some sort of endless deathmatch? You know me. I don't like boring stuff. Third area test administrator Quint. So I just did a 30-minute survival match for fun. So you're saying that only 3 out of 200 survived in 30 minutes? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, what did you do? Did you release one of those hungry things from like Bam's first test on him? Like for 30 minutes? Like, jeez. Then who are the 3? They are the Princess of Jared. Are they the Princess of Jahad or irregulars? They were both. What? What are you talking about? You mean there was an irregular and the daughter of Jahad together? Yeah. But you didn't. But then why didn't you inform me? And what's even worse, why did you carry on with those monsters involved? Are you nuts? Huh? I forgot to check. You forgot to check the information on the combatants. Are you insane? Right? Oh my. What can we do now? How can this happen while Mr. Evan is away? If the administrator knows this, no, he might already know. If Mr. Evan Kell, I don't even know how to pronounce that fucking name. You and I will be fired. I'm sorry. Isn't there anything you can do? Do what? From the next episode, move yourself to Ghostbusters. What? Why don't you do some donation before you die? I heard they need a new ghost for the next episode. What? I don't even know what's going on. Ugh, please, Han Sung. I'll fill this room with instant coffee. Phew. What can we do? I'll look for a way out. Wow, really? I love you, Han Sung Yu. Shut up and prepare coffee for me. Of course. Alright, who is this chica? Rin. Pocket visible mode. Phone call on. Call Lero Row, please. I knew I was smart. Oh my gosh, this next chapter is incredibly long. The page scroller has hardly moved. Great. This test was hard indeed. A lot of the teams didn't make it up here. But there are more here than I thought. It looks like over 20 of them. The break is almost over. I should go to the bathroom. Okay, got it. Wait, what's going on? Where? It looks like you have one leg. Hey, lucky boy. You passed this one too. I'm Shibisu. The same regular as you. Nice to meet you. And yours? Oh, I'm Bam. What's the name of that big guy? I'm the leader, Rack. Leader Rack? I'm the true leader of the era. Haha. Funny, you've got funny guys on your team. By the way, you're awesome. You just look ordinary and you made it up here. No, not really. It's thanks to my teammates. Those are the most scary ones later on. By the way, there aren't many teams left, which means that the test is almost over. The test will become more difficult, but I'll pass all the tests. I made a promise to my friend to make it up the tower. Are you a real person? Are you a real person, Bam? Why did you come into the tower, huh? I must find someone in the tower. You must find someone? Is there a regular you know? But the inner tower is too huge to find someone. Oh. But I need to meet her. At least one last time. Sorry for what I said. I'm sure you'll find her. Don't worry. Mr. Shibisu. Words, names, people. Haha. See you later. Hope to see you again after the test. Yes, of course, Mr. Shibisu. Did you have enough rest, regulars? I'm so happy to see you again. Oh, Mr. Lero Rowe. Haha, I came here with very good news. Good news? Yeah, I talked with the top supervisors before I came here. She told us to give you a bonus game. Sorry, but it's not good for us to have more tests. I'm sorry to hear that. The bonus game is nothing to do with the tests. It is up to each team to choose whether to play the bonus game. There is no penalty if you don't participate, but the winners of the bonus game get to pass the final test of the floor. Ooh, so you don't even have to do it. They get the right to go straight to the next floor. Ooh. But that means... So if that means that, like... If they win, and Rachel was, like, just one barely above in front of them, does that mean that they'll end up meeting her like that? Getting close to her? Or am I crazy in thinking that that was Rachel on the team? Right, to go to the next floor? Then what about the remaining tests? They don't have to take them. Wow, that's a huge advantage. It's a big chance, so what is the bonus game? But that luck to move on to the next floor goes only to one team. The game is called the Crown Game. I will explain the details to you when we get to the game spot. This is like some 3% shit right here. Just a weird puzzle that you have to solve. Now that you've all been transmitted to the spot, I will explain the game. I will explain the Crown Game to you. The Crown Game is short. Crown stealing game. Team that holds this crown at the last moment wins the game. It looks simple, but the rules are a bit complicated. First is the time limit. A game consists of 5 rounds, and each round is 10 minutes long. Only 5 teams can participate in each round, and the team that possesses the crown at the end of each round becomes the winner, or the winning team to proceed to the next round. Then in the next round, 4 new teams and the winning team from the previous round will compete for the crown. The true winner will be the team that has the crown at the end of the 5th round. Interesting. So if you want to participate in the game, press the red buzzer at the entrance of each of your rooms. Only 5 teams can participate, and it will be done in a first-come, first-served basis. If several teams press the buzzer simultaneously, the team that participated the most will get the chance. Interesting. But there is a way to finish this game early. That is to sit on the throne wearing the crown before 5 minutes is up. Oh. So, okay. The moment someone sits on the throne, the round automatically ends, and the sitting team becomes the winner of the round. However, some movement will be restricted. Some movement? If there was a winning team at the end of a previous round, that team may keep the crown. but at least one team member must stay seated on the throne wearing the crown. If the crown wearer comes off the throne or loses the crown, the team will be eliminated from the test. And if another team takes the crown and sits on the throne, that team wins the round. What? Then obviously it's disadvantageous to participate early. Correct. The winner of the previous round carries a big risk in the next round. But if you postpone participating because of the risk, you won't be able to get into the game at the end. That's also correct. Everyone will want to be in the last game, but there are only 5 teams that can participate in one round. Well, although there are a lot of rules and limitations, this is a lot of dialogue. The point is that the team with the crown at the end of the last round is the winner. Don't think too much. You just have to steal the crown. Oh, and one more thing. Another team from another test spot will be participating. It's a long story. Oh, so that's what they did. That was their suggestion. Well, check the details in the instruction book next to the buzzer. Now let's start the game. Watch it actually be Rachel. The crown game begins. I will count to 5, so the teams that want to participate must press the buzzer during the count. Starting now, I will count for the first round participants. 1. Let's stay for now. The first round is too risky. Okay. 2. What should we do? Let's stay for now. Even though we win the first round, it'll be hard to stay for the next 4 rounds. Please. Or please ask me 2. 3. It is risky to go in the first round. Indeed, I shall wait and see. But this game should be favorable for all of us. If we participate starting in the 4th round, we are almost certainly going to win. 5. You guys! I knew it. Or I knew you would do this. I knew you would go out. You would go out without thinking. 15 minutes is more than enough to take these chumps. I agree. That's not smart. You have to fight for an hour straight. Dude. Do you know how long an hour can drag on for? Or at least how long it can feel like it drags on? That's insane. We're the strongest team here. Can't you be less impulsive? I don't think this one is hard. Huh? What? There's another stupid team like us? But you're gonna be sorry. Oh boy. Doubt it. Oh boy. Well, the count is over. The first round of the crown game begins now. Oh, my goodness, that was a lot of dialogue. Oh. Oh. My goodness. So, but yeah, we saw the silhouettes of what I thought was the team that contained Rachel that we saw earlier. And I have no idea if that is even Rachel, but I think it might be. I am not quite sure, but maybe we'll see in the next couple chapters that I'm going to record immediately after this, because I'm an anarchist. And even though some people may have a problem with that, oh well. I'm really glad that I finally can get back to the story, because it's so interesting. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ow, my back. But live long and prosper, always volunteer to tribute, and peace out. I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!